pinakamalapit na, hinog na, at pipirmahan ko maya-maya yung information against Senator Jingo Estrada. Information to be filed with Sandigan Bayan in the soonest possible time. Hopefully Thursday. We will file it first thing in the morning by Thursday.
Ano kaso po?
Plunder and other related offenses.
Related pa rin po sa flood control.
Flood control.
Based on the DOJ record.
What's the name?
Flood control.
Opo, related pa rin po sa flood control.
Yes, we were, kaya na medyo natagalan ng konti, nung binasa namin yung DOJ resolution, meron kami nakitang kailangan ng corrections. Kaya ayaw namin mag-file ng information na hindi pulido. Pinulido lang namin, kaya inabot pa ng mahigit sa linggo na pinag-aaralan at pinaayos yung mga dapat ayusin para mas malinaw yung kasong ilalahad natin sa Sandigan Bayan.
May co-accuse po dito si Senator Jinggoy Ombudsman.
Meron, pero ang iba sa kanila kasi mga state witness na, mga ano na, nakuha na natin na bigyan ng proteksyon ng batas sapagkat kailangan yung testimonya para magkatuloy-tuloy yung mga kaso.
Ombudsman, clarification lang po. Yung sa case information, we're just waiting for, or the Ombudsman will just gonna sign the case information.
Yes. I-refine lang namin. Alam nyo, sinasabi ko nga lagi, when I came into this office, gusto namin, pulido ang kaso. Tsaka gusto namin, pag final namin yung kaso, yung ebidensya, hawak na namin lahat. Wala kaming kakapaina. Talagang dire-diretso natin ilalahat yan. Kasi ang problema nga, historically, sa cases ng Ombudsman sa Sandigan Bayan, marami inaabot ng 15 taon kasi nga nagkakaroon ng problema sa ebidensya at sa mga dilatory tactics. Kaya iniuna namin yung ebidensyang ilalahad namin para pag nag-file kami, ready na kami. At malamang, hingin namin dito continuous trial para mailatag namin ang kaso in less than 1 year. At least for these cases na mahalaga sa taong bayan. Malversation and plunder are both coming in. But we think that it's about time that the courts revisit the doctrine of plunder, especially the Supreme Court should revisit the doctrine of plunder, since it was there was a ruling that was not in the law, actually, if you look at it as an academician. If you look at the plunder law and then what was written in the Supreme Court decision before, there was some exaggerated requirements that were not there in the law that has to be revisited. Or otherwise, it's going to become a dead law, and we don't think that that was the intent of our legislature. Tingin namin, hindi naman ito sinulat para hindi magamit sa paghahabol ng mga taong nagkaroon ng pagkakasala sa batas o sumala sa batas.